good. You're good, mano.
Silenced.
Feel free to start this up whenever, and I'll start talking. It's already recording.
Okay. So I will hit in 3, 2, 1.
Why don't you give me BB-8? I'll just do it manually.
Fucking jip me on that. How gay? How?
Alright, I'm gonna mute this audio, and then we'll go into it.
That's fine. I restarted it. It should have worked.
Right. Alright.
I did it last time. Welcome to an episode of Geekly Gab's Game Room, and I'm here, Randy, and we have
Shane!
And today, obviously, we are playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars before the Star Wars.
If you couldn't tell by the awesome, amazing John Williams soundtrack.
Right. So,
cut that shit.
I'll give you a little rundown on it. You have your specific classes that you actually play as, and you have 4 of them that are completely unlocked. It's Assault, Heavy, Officer, and Specialist.
So those are the classes you start from.
Yes.
And then you build points towards getting like Enforcer, Aerial,
yes,
Armory, Artillery, Speeder, all that good shit.
Yes.
And then of course the heroes and villains of the franchise.
Yep. We got Boba Fett. We got Bozak. We got Chewie. I don't have Vader. Kylo Ren. This is actually the character from the game that you play as.
Iden Versio?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're on the Empire side, and this is after, well, it's right at the end of episode 6.
Okay.
Because you're literally off on a mission, and you're on your way back when the Death Star blows up the second time.
Nice.
So you're a little pissed off, and then the Empire mounts up, and the Emperor actually left a robot with plans to essentially take back hold of the Empire and show everyone.
In case he ever perished.
Well, he did perish in the Death Star, so he's got a robot, and he's got his general, which this general, you find out halfway through the game, is your father. And you're essentially setting up to destroy planets with this like satellite array that you keep moving on Star Destroyers from planet to planet, and he's setting you up because of the explosion, and he's not giving you all the info, and you find out that you are going to in fact destroy your homeworld, which is when you turn to the rebellion.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you have this cool little robot on your back the whole time that you actually, like, in the beginning you're locked up and you're flying the robot around the rebellion ship through the air ducts and zapping people to try and get to you to let you out.
Gotcha. That's cool as shit.
And then we got Han, the Emperor, Lando, Leia, Luke, Darth Maul, Yoda, and Rey. And then when you're in Starship battles, you have the Millennium Falcon as Han and Chewie, Rey and Chewie. You have the new Kylo Ren TIE silencer from The Last Jedi, looking pretty sick. And by the way, it is awesome.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Nice and sleek.
Got Darth Maul Scimitar, Slave 1,
Got
Vader.
Slave 1.
Got Vader's TIE Fighter or TIE Destroyer. Yoda's Interceptor from the prequels. Poe Dameron's X-Wing, and Luke Skywalker's X-Wing.
Now the Interceptor, that's what he fled in at the end of episode 3, right?
I am pretty sure, yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's also the same kind of... It looks like the same vehicle that Anakin and Obi-Wan were using in the beginning of 3.
Is it 3 or 2 you're thinking? No, you're thinking of 3. No, if you go look on the... if you go look at the regular vehicles, it's actually the yellow one.
Are you talking about the Naboo Starfighter?
I think so.
Because, yeah, it's got all the...
That.
Yep, that's the Naboo starfighter.
I'm pretty sure that's what they were flying. Because isn't that? Yeah. Pretty sure that's the one he was flying when.
He flew that as a little kid and destroyed the Trade Federation circle.
Oh, maybe not. I was thinking that was the ship they were flying at the beginning of 3 when Obi-Wan when Anakin had to save Obi-Wan.
I think it's the same as Yoda's interceptor right there.
Right,
because it's got the foldy wings out there.
Okay.
And it's got that weird cockpit because R2's there and he's trying to zap all those little bugs off.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I see. Yeah, you're probably right, man. I gotcha.
Say, at least as far as that goes, because that's what I remember those looking like, because those are weird looking.
Now, just to rewind back a little, when you said Starfighter mode, there are different fighting modes in here.
Yes.
In the multiplayer anyways, which is what we're going to be doing. We're going to play the multiplayer for you guys. There's Galactic Assault, which is all ground game. We got the Starfighter Assaults, and then which is all in space, everything in space. And then why don't you explain the 3 on the side here?
There's Heroes and Villains. It's Star Wars greatest characters pitted against each other in 4-on-4 team battles. I haven't played any of that, but I'd assume it's pretty quick because all those are power characters.
Yeah.
And then you have Strike, which is 2 teams of 8 players competing in objective-based scenarios.
That's cool.
They kind of do that in a Galactic Assault, but not...
It's more like Call of Duty style.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like domination and capture the flag, all that bullshit.
And then we have Blast, which is... It invites players to leap into fast-paced, close-quarters combat. I haven't played any of that either, but I assume that is fucking insane compared to Galactic Assault, because... Even though there's 40 players in Galactic Assault,
it's a big map.
The maps are huge and they expand as it goes along. It depends on which side is winning.
Okay.
Like, literally, if you're playing defense and offense is kicking your ass, you keep retreating further back through the map so it unlocks more of the map as it goes.
That's cool as shit. Oh, yeah.
And if you're on an Assault one where... An Assault one also... can obviously advance too. You're just advancing the opposite direction of defense. You're like literally moving forward. And I mean, there actually is a couple levels where defense can push you back as well.
Okay.
So
it's really cool because they have totally gone like far and beyond compared to the old Battlefront games. See, I've never played these games. I'm used to Battlefront 2 for PS2. That's what I'm used to. Which I'm glad that they went back to this because those were the best Star Wars games. The best.
Yeah.
I love Force Unleashed, don't get me wrong. It is cool. But my favorite, as far like Star Wars games are, some of them are ridiculous. Some of them are just ridiculously hard. Like, for instance, Super Return of the Jedi. That's a hard-ass game. But as far as like Star Wars games that I absolutely loved, both Battlefronts for the PlayStation 2 and Knights of the Old Republic for the PC.
Yes.
Those were the ones that I just absolutely loved.
They actually had Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 for the Xbox.
Really?
I only remember this because I got sick with the flu in 8th grade. I
played the PC version, but yeah, that's what's up.
I got sick with the flu in 8th grade, and they told me I couldn't go to school for the whole week. Luckily, it was exams week, so I didn't have to go do any of my exams, and I got to stay at home. My parents rented me a game, and it happened to be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Guess what I did for 4 or 5 days while puking and shitting my brains out? I played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Were you a Jedi or a Sith?
I was a Jedi.
I see. This was the cool thing about Knights of the Old Republic. It started the curve of good or evil, the balance. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that was the first game that introduced that. Like, are you on, your alliance, I believe, is what the alliance scale.
Yep. I actually ended up going back and starting the second one and being a Sith.
Nice.
Because the game drastically changes as you do it.
That's why I play. That's why I play Infamous at least 3 times, because you play as Cole as good. You play as Cole as bad, and then you kind of do whatever the fuck you want after that. You know what I mean? And try to see what you can mix it, how you can mix it up. Love that. That's the one thing I love about new games that old games did not have, is that you can change up the story of the game and what happens depending on how you react to it, and that there's multiple combinations. That's brilliant. Like in that sense, I love the way we've evolved in games. But in this, I don't love in the sense that games have provided you everything right out the bat nowadays. Like Mario, you had to get your power-ups. You didn't start with them.
This
You
one,
know what I mean?
Yeah, this one makes you work for it, and it
Good,
It
good.
did go back more to like the PlayStation 2 ones, because Battlefront 1 for Xbox and PlayStation 4. Terrible, and it's terrible because
Really? I heard a lot of good things about it.
the first one was bad. There was no campaign. It was all online. You couldn't play it unless you had online. Well, you could, but it was just survival. You were literally playing on like 3 or 4 levels, and it was survival. You literally had to survive against AI. That's all you could do.
Okay, so it kind of narrowed their demographic down to people who strictly game on,
Yep.
game online. Because not everybody. For instance, I have a PlayStation 4. I have internet. I don't have the PlayStation 4 network yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got my PS4, and I kind of think PlayStation, it's atrocious. You're making us pay for it. I get that you get cool perks with it too, because you become a Plus member. I believe is what you do.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. But I loved my PlayStation 3 because I didn't have to pay for online use. That was the best part about having. That's why I said fuck a 360. I'm gonna go PS3 because I can play online all the fucking day that I want, or anytime I fucking want. I don't have to have a membership. It doesn't have to be a gold, silver, platinum, nothing. None of that bullshit.
Right. Well, I have had gold for years and years and years, so I only pay for 1 month, and I get like 2 months now.
And I think there should be. I think there should be is there a rewards program for gold members?
Yeah, there is.
Because I think people who have been gold members since the beginning should get something.
They
should
actually
get something for it,
they
like
send
3
you-
months or something. You know
They
what I mean?
send you messages, and I have gotten a free month before. I've gotten a free full game before.
Awesome.
Like they do legitimately
They take
give
care
you
of you.
stuff.
At least they take care of you. That's
Yep.
cool. Because that's what PlayStation Plus offers. They give you a fucking brand new every month. They give you a new PS1 and PS2 game. You know what I mean? That's downloadable onto your fucking hard drive.
You get 2 games a month for Xbox One, and you can get the 2 backwards compatible games they give out a month for 360. So each month you get 4 games automatically.
See, at least they're doing that. Like the old gold shit for 360, you never got that type of shit. That you had to
Yeah.
pay for everything.
Yeah.
Because that was the start of the DLC age. You know what I mean? Like the true start. I mean, as far as console gaming goes.
Which, as we're talking about this, that's one thing that EA lost a lot of money because they decided to do microtransactions with this game, which a lot of people caught on and were like, whoa, $2,100 to buy everything in the game and just have everything off the bat? That's bullshit. And people got mad, so they changed the scaling system, but they changed the scale to where everything was cut back, but it still ended up being the same ratio. It was just they cut the prices back, and people were like, no, that's still fucking stupid. So a lot of people canceled their pre-orders. And I have seen people that have paid for stuff in here. That's why I don't have Vader or Palpatine, because you have to either complete the game and complete a bunch of objectives in here to get it, or pay $40 for each character.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I haven't completed campaign. I'm working on it. But yeah, a lot of people got pissed off about paying to play because it gave people advantages over you in this.
Wow.
So they've kind of fixed their scale. Like they ramped up and updated this a few times since it came out. And it's only been out like 2 weeks because people have been bitching about it. And they're actually trying to fix it. Because they lost like $2.3 billion because of canceled pre-orders and shit.
Whew.
Yeah, their stock
That's
dropped.
a fucking heavy hit. That's a heavy hit, man.
Yeah.
That is a heavy hit.
But going back into the game still, each class has equipment and craft cards that give you abilities. Like, say you kill somebody, you regain health, or you don't get hit by bullets, your health starts regaining faster, so there's less of a delay.
Yep.
You can have stronger attacks. And you only get 3 cards, but the cards can change like what your trooper has. Because right now, if you use your middle one, you pull out a shotgun and you only have it for like 20 seconds, but you can shoot it constant.
Yeah, from the looks of it, it's much like the perks in Call of Duty.
Yeah, except it kind of plays like Battlefield.
Yeah. So it's kind of a mix, which is awesome. And this is a third person.
It's first or third.
Or third. You can switch back and forth.
You can choose.
That's cool.
Both in spaceship battles or starship battles and on ground. So
See, I feel for Galactic Assault, the ground game, I'd feel more comfortable in first person. But Starfighter Assault, I feel like I'm more comfortable in third.
you want that third person there. It
Yeah.
helps you a lot. You can kind of get a visual behind you.
You get almost like, you don't get quite a 360, but you get almost a 360 vision at that point.
So
yeah, that's crazy.
Which should we jump into first?
Let's start a Galactic Assault.
Okay.
We might just try a match in all 5 of these and see how far we go. Let's see. We're going to Hoth, looks like.
Ooh, this actually, holy shit! This is Frozen World. I only played this one other time.
Oh, this is your second time going to Hoth?
Yeah.
See, I love that. I can't wait to see the maps. This is gonna be my favorite part.
This one hasn't cycled through that many times.
Cool.
Just like the Death Star, like when it's still together, but it's like Return of the Jedi Death Star.
Oh, the one that's still being built. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you like play in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking tits. Oh god, I'm so excited.
Oh, there's.
See, I've purposely not seen shit for this game, so I could play it because I knew you were talking about getting it. I knew a couple other people that were really interested in this game, and it looks really good. I did not know the first one. It was like Destiny. You could only play it online.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit. Well, I mean, I guess it's not quite like Destiny if you still have an offline mode, because Destiny was strictly online. You could not play that game unless you had internet.
There was barely an offline mode.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't worth it. Like, I have it, and I actually have. Ooh, Rebellion, yes. And as you can see, it'll tell you 800 points. There's
Until
still
all this stuff.
Yeah, that's actually starships you can fly in this. You just have to get the points to be able to do it. That, and you have to have, not all this shit. Oh my good lord. Started off with an AT-AT just blasting the shit out of the
there's
stuff.
2 of them.
Yeah, you gotta stop them. I'm pretty sure that's what this goal is.
Holy shit. I'm loving how clear everything looks, man.
Oh yeah, and you can see all the battle going on above you. And
Well, we can, they can.
yes, we can. You cannot. But
Oh, there's already a down one there. He face down, ass up. Woof.
I at least got a grenade off. I don't know. Shit. I don't know, we'll pass it back and forth if you'd like.
Well, I'd say let's do a match. Let's do
Per match.
Yeah, let's do match per match.
I should
Sounds
probably be doing like a sniper rifle, a marksman for this, but
See, that's what I prefer in first FPSs. But I just don't know exactly what
oh. Yeah, I got somebody sneaking around the corner on me, but somebody just took it. I was gonna say there was a speeder that was available for
So the points are your group's points. If they decide to take it, then you don't have the chance to get it then.
I still have the points. They took it. They spent their points on it. Now if they die, it comes available again.
Oh, okay.
But see, there's multiple people in them. That's why. There's more than one of them flying around because there's like at least 2 or 3 of them for each class that they allow. And then I'm pretty sure we're trying to stop them from getting to the energy bank or the bunker.
Attack AT-AT. That's what that's telling you to do right now.
Yeah, it's because it's the Y-wing assault happened. Oh shit.
That's why when the lock happens, you gotta take cover. I see. Oh, get him. Nice. Attack him. They're on attack again. That one is. The one on your right. Now it's locked again.
You can actually, if you didn't notice, once I got to a certain point, it had to recharge my gun, but if I hit it at the right point, it just automatically, it's ready to go. And I'm going to take a specialist this time because it's, that's another thing too. You see how I start with these 4 people? If I stick with them, I get extra points because that's your squadron.
Okay, so it's showing you your crew basically.
Yep.
Okay,
The
that's
people
dope.
that you start around is the people that you want to stay around because you will get extra points for it. Like that 200 I scored last time, it could have been 400 to 600 if I would have stayed with the people I was with. Which
See,
the
I
guy...
gotta pay attention to these classes because I don't know what's what. I'll probably prefer it's locked. I probably prefer a marksman class over other stuff.
Also, you see that there's these defend.
Yeah, you gotta hang out over here and make sure you watch it.
Well, he's got a missile launcher on him. That's why it's telling me to defend him.
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to do anything.
I know, but
now it is go.
too thick. Way too thick.
It's locked in.
Grenade out!
Time to place your bets.
Ally landing! Looks like we got a friend!
Attack. Someone's on attack. Going to the left.
Those things are tough.
Locked it in. That's
Running
crazy.
scramble.
That's your special too. You got your left bumpers and your right bumpers. They actually do different things. Some of them are grenades. In this case, it is not. The left bumper's a grenade.
Get shot.
That is okay because I gained some more points, at least enough to get something. I have a TIE fighter now.
No, an X-wing.
Or X-wing, yes.
Yep. Old school X-wing.
Red squad, here to help.
See me, I'd be flying around until those ATs are able to be shot. Because right now you can't kill them. Oh, you got a couple bad guys. Oh, you fucking flew into them. See, I was wondering if you could sacrifice yourself if they're able to be killed. Can you kamikaze?
Yes, you can.
Cool. That's dope. See, I would probably do that after a while. I'd be like, fuck yeah! Just keep shooting into them and then I just bust them. That'd be a good way to take out an AT-AT.
Yep. I would say it'll, depending on where you hit it and how you hit it, sometimes it works way better.
I think that's what he just did. I think that's literally what that Y-Wing just did. I think that Y-Wing just flew into that AT-AT when it was down, or when it was ready to go.
Let's say.
That's cool.
Oh, my missile launcher's gone. That guy totally knew what he was doing.
Penetrate the armor.
But that was a special perk from the heavy hitters, as you can put down a rocket launcher.
Got another X-Wing.
Yes, I do. I'll say this time I'm not gonna waste it either.
We were so close. Second walkers in range of the base. With yours, prepare to defend the hangars.
Oh, a little choppy.
Couldn't stop the walkers.
No. Why? Why? It is frozen. It is not letting me steer at all.
Head out back to the wall.
It's because you guys got defeated.
That was just saying I was defeated. There we have this. See the up top, the 91.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is the other team's amount of units. If we deplete that, yeah, they just pushed us back into the base. If we
Damn.
if we deplete that 90 before they get here, we win. If they make it here, obviously they win. And this does look like the rebel base on Hoth. There's X-wings in here.
Awesome, man.
Contested. It means they're trying to take it. That is a squad. That is somebody from your squad. If it's an orange symbol. So, oh man, it's kind of. I don't know. I didn't see him until he was basically blowing my face away.
Yeah, he just kind of. Oh, somebody's got Han Solo.
That is good. That is very good.
You didn't think I was gonna run, did you?
Man. Might throw a cord into this. Ethernet cord will help with that. I'll say that or somebody else is got a bad connection and is causing us to have one, which could very well be. Oh yes, there's also guns and stuff you can interact with in here.
Imperial, taking the East Hangar!
Evac proceeding. Just keep the fight.
Yeah, it wouldn't even let me off the gun. Jeez. And I'm pretty sure all of the outside vehicles are moot if they're pretty close. Like, they'll mark them off and just you won't be able to use them anymore.
Right.
And it seems like most of this is centered inside the base now, so they probably aren't using outdoor vehicles. But essentially, we need to keep those from being captured. And when they say contested, it means they're being captured. And the number above it is the amount of people that is contested. Oh, I at least shot him. I got a headshot. I'm sure.
We've got this.
Some of these are better, some of them are not. It's kind of hard to play sometimes. I see. But yeah, just the attention to detail in these is amazing.
On the ground!
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the scenery.
Captain in. Go, go, go!
Nice.
This is the Vanguard. This is a special you get. Oh,
Tauntaun!
yep, there's Tauntauns for you to ride.
Attackers in the West Hangar!
Yeah, the more I stand here and defend this, the more points I actually get for defending it because it was contested. Oh, shoot that because that actually pings out and lets me know where enemies are. That's why I like it. You see on my little mini map, it actually shows them now and it actually lights them up through the walls. That's
There's a Jedi somewhere.
Follow me!
the Sith.
And a Jedi. Oh, Darth Maul. Did you just kill him? Oh, I thought you killed Darth Maul!
I did.
Nice! Good job!
2,000 points.
Took out Darth Maul.
Oh, what do we got here? A rocket jumper. That's not gonna even be worth it.
Yeah, save it.
I'm just using it. There's 3 units left. We're almost done.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, it gives you a jetpack that'll make you slide sideways and up and down.
Oh, that's fresh.
And then here is the rocket part. You actually get a rocket launcher. And we win. Victory.
All transports ready to launch.
There's also cutscenes before and after each one of them for if you win or lose.
Hoth is lost. But we survived.
Yep. Exactly like the movie. Hoth is lost, but we survived. Oh, and then it gives you the counts there. Shows you your challenges that you got. And then basically all you gotta do is wait around the amount of time and it goes into the next match. It's a shorter amount of time. It's literally setting it up and it'll actually at some point... Oh, that's the scoreboard too. I did not do super well. I killed 4 people, but I got 4,000 or 2,000 something points. Or maybe that was 4,000.
I'm probably not even going to do that good, man, for my first time.
Yeah.
I usually suck at these games first time. So what exactly, give me a crash course. This is aim.
That's aim.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Specials.
These are your specials. Both of them at the same time is also a special. Oh man. Yeah, both of them at once is your middle special. Normally it says press A before this. Round starts in 2, 1. Okay. Okay, yeah, it jumped you in.
Alright, so is Specialist Marksman?
Yes,
Okay, that's the one I want.
that is the sniper. Normally it tells you where you're playing too before it does it.
I might have just got pushed into a battle or something that already started.
Well, no, it would have kept the same lobby of people unless people exited from the last one.
Right. It said needed like 3 players before it did this.
Okay, yeah, so 3 people had exited out. And there might be, yeah, you might get the video right after this.
Oh no! We're all basically snipers.
Yep, you get the video. And it's the opposite way on Hoth now. You're the Empire on Hoth.
The enemy is evacuating and our orders are to ground their fleet. AT-ATs are en route to breach the base defenses. You will clear a path and escort 2 walkers in case of rebel rocket attacks. Protect them with
Ooh, I
your
almost got
lives.
stepped on.
It can happen too. If you start getting out of the area, it will tell you.
No, I'm basically heading towards the satellite. I'm just trying to get a side view of these. Well, you tried, bitch. Yeah, see, I'm probably not even gonna do that well.
Hey, it's okay. I didn't do that great either.
For the Emperor.
What? Yeah, it says play with your squadron to get double points. And yeah, making your way,
Making my way downtown.
running fast, laser blasts all around.
Wait, who's shooting me? Oh, it's a Tauntaun.
Yep, you got ran over by a rebel on a Tauntaun.
Damn, dog.
Plumpy fish.
You got shit for points.
It'd be okay. Like I said, sometimes it's easier than others. Oh shit, you got people everywhere. Man. And that guy's been playing for a while. He's got 3 cards.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get destroyed.
It'll be okay. Say, like I said, you gotta, it's a process of easing into it.
Right.
Say it, I sucked for a while too, for real. Like the first day I was getting so pissed. I did not rage quit though. Came close, but I didn't.
I'll rage quit if I have to.
Get all rustled.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There's something we
Can
did
I
not.
shoot planes?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But good luck trying to hit any of them. Because you gotta shoot in that square.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying.
Bitch, I got it.
Oh shit, you actually did shoot it a few times too. Nice. Oh, you got it. You actually got it smoking. See, there's the one thing about TIE fighters is the left bumper when, or not a TIE fighter, an X-Wing. The left bumper when you're in a normal X-Wing like that, the old school one, your R2 unit repairs your X-Wing.
Walkers penetrating the outer perimeter.
So, all that guy's got to do is make a couple more laps and hit that left bumper. And he's going to be healed up.
Walker system damage.
I wonder how many points it takes to get inside one of the AT-ATs.
Wasn't so choppy to be able to hit those fucking ships.
We're going to have to revamp this in a second.
Yeah.
Plug in the Ethernet. That is an A-wing.
Damn it. I can't get over this rock.
The jump button. Shit.
Damn it. Ah, I fucking. Hey, let's pop out when my fucking gun overheats. It's cool. I got in a battle. It was fun. I haven't used
Yeah.
any of my specials yet. I gotta try and remember to do
Rebel
that.
scum.
For marksman, it's a grenade for the left bumper.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what the top one is, and then the right one is unlimited binoculars.
Grenade ready.
Well, that's way too fucking.
It might be a bomber run. I don't know exactly what the binoculars are. I've barely used them.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, you
I eliminated somebody named Shane. That's hilarious.
Shane killed Shane. We ain't talking about you, Canadian Shane.
Nope.
Walkers crossing checkpoint 2. Halfway to the base.
Unless that's you playing.
I'll go this way.
Well, yes, they're going to be adding stuff to go
Is that a
with.
special person? That yellow one?
The yellow is your squadron
Okay.
that you were spawned with. Yeah, they're going to be adding maps and stuff for free for The Last Jedi when it releases, so that'll be fun too.
Walker reporting damage.
Huh.
Draw the enemy.
I didn't realize it was telling you how far you're looking away at the top.
Get the fuck out of here. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna get killed.
Grenade out.
What's this mean?
I do not know. Thermal binoculars.
How many thermal binoculars?
Rebels firing on the walker.
Scanning rebel sensors.
What is this?
It's a jammer.
Oof. Phew. That's cool.
Oh, you had enough for a TIE fighter.
That's alright. I'll give it a shot in a minute if I want to. I might save it for something else.
So you got a pretty good amount of points built up. 700.
Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to Ethernet cable it up.
Agreed.
Grenade deployed.
This is just like,
Yeah.
it's getting
Oh, I can't get a TIE fighter
not
now.
enough player. Or, yeah, not enough of them anymore. Yep, you can now. Here you go.
I have no idea how to fly these things, but we'll see.
One of them's throttle and one of them's to actually steer. You'll figure out quick. Yeah, left stick is throttle, I believe.
Danger damage to one walker.
Holy shit.
Oh man, locked.
That didn't take very long.
Nope, but you got half your points back. Ooh, 80.
Alright.
That's not that much points. And oh yeah. You got your power-ups in there too, no idea what they are. You exited it?
I don't think
Prepare
so.
to assault the base.
I think it got destroyed. I don't know.
No, you guys made it to the base. Now it's
We need to establish a beachhead. Take the rebel hangars. We'll stage our final attack from there.
yeah. You got close. They both got close enough to the hangar, so it kicked you out. It's like you need to go take that hangar now.
Marksman's probably not a good idea for this.
You know, we did forget something. We forgot to recite our 3 S's.
Well, this isn't Geekly Gag, so I mean,
No. But we have done it before in the past. We say, oop, getting up in the hangar. Grenades everywhere.
Bandits of the ally. Now arriving.
Just go ahead and reload.
Try a heavy guy.
Heavy. These guys are pretty awesome.
You know their specials?
It should be right is the rocket launcher thing that you see me lay down. Left is a grenade, and both at the same time is machine gun. You already have one, but it's an overpowered one.
Turret planted.
I need a turret.
Yep.
Watch the shrapnel. They're coming. Storm back.
Hit it when it gets blue. If you hit it when it gets to the blue, it just automatically re-goes. If you hit it when it gets to that orange, it overcharges, so you can shoot it longer than what you'd normally be able to.
Gotcha.
Just so you know.
I do like the heavies though. Heavies aren't bad. Oh, we're getting all heavies now. We're all getting heavied out.
Well, mine's modified for the ion turret. When I used to have